Yeah, are you still there, man? All right, make sure you go to the party chat and put your voice on to make it shareable, and then they can hear you. But everything else is set up, so just do that, and we can get on to it. I'm lost. Yeah, you gotta make sure you can make your voice shareable too. Hold on, let me go look at the correct section. Uh, it's in party settings, in like the actual voice chat. Then you go to allow your voice to be shared and always allow. Mm-hmm. Allow your voice to be shared. You got it on? Alright, cool, man. Here we go today, fellas. This is not TCW as of today. This is a player versus player league I'm a part of. The promoter's right here on commentary with me. Say hi to the people, hands.
Good evening, ladies and gents.
And yeah, we're a very group of PlayStation Fire 4 Fire Pro players. A mix of I run a division of like with the point limit, 220 points on edits. And there's like the main division of technically who you can use for whatever you want. Mostly use maxed wrestlers. And we're just a group of dudes who play Fire Pro quite a bit. And this will be
Right, we got a good we got good competition on that roster. So let's go to the action.
There we go, Dr. J.F. Steve Williams, one of the greatest grapplers to ever grace the planet, facing off against one of I believe this is this AAA or CMLL that Sagrada hails from predominantly?
Well, CMLL, and he been through AAA, but his dad Masquerita does more AAA.
Triple up backwards there. Okay, that makes sense. Give us a rundown on what to expect from him. You know, he is a luchador, but you know they come in all shapes and sizes, all varying professional styles of grappling. So give us a rundown.
Well, he been training with the best in Mexico, excuse me. El Negro Casas, to mention one of them great Mexican legends, and we have here a young high flyer. Knows his little things with weapons and here and there, but like he been in the extreme side sometime, but he's more of the high flyer technical guy, as you can tell.
So your Blue Demon Jr., your El Santos kind of, and later references like Psychosis maybe.
Well, actually, he's from that. Not exactly from that generation, but Psychosis was part of his training. Training when coming up, because the Sagradas usually are not the heel type, but then again, it's like you got to do good, you got to learn about the bad, you know.
All right, cool. Let me give you a rundown of your Dr. Jet Steve Williams. He is a fantastic amateur wrestler. So all your old school like Alexander Carolyn, Kurt Angle, a lot of those techniques will be prominent in this match. Amateur takedowns, suplexes, and just packs a lot of power behind him. Actually innovating the Oklahoma Stampede, which the British Bulldog does, like that power slam.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of that damage, and It seems like Sagrada is feeling the heat now. He seems a little
He's keeping the pace up though, and keeping him on the ground. He should have slowed himself down a little bit just to make sure. But yeah, man, like I said, those amateur takedowns are just like a ton of power to them. That's going to be like a big issue. But Sagrada's keeping the pace up. He's already been able to tell that Dr. Death's not exactly slow, but does kind of lumber around a little bit.
Yeah, but Daddy told him before going to school, be careful with Dr. Death. He's not Dr. Death for nothing.
Dr. Steve Williams is just a very painstaking moveset when we really get down to it, popularizing what may be one of the more deadly maneuvers in professional wrestling history, the backdrop driver. Prominent along like with Mitsuharu Misawa, Toshiaki Kawada, Jumbo Tsuruta. And if you've never seen a backdrop dive before, it is, imagine taking a German suplex from the backdrop, which is just like, with your head tucked under the shoulder, you get a lot more force behind it, and they just go down to their neck so easily. So a nice power show from Steve Williams.
It sounds painful. It sounds painful.
Oh, missed that Mediator. This is the corner area.
Oh, the good old
leg lock. Oh, and pulls him in the ribs and pulls him out into the Romero special. That's a good way to go. It doesn't soften off the ribs, but with the way he's been covering his ground game,
it's funny, he learned that from his dad, even though he's short.
Ah, nice.
And it's funny, but on the midget division, he's known for that move against many of the midget superstars from back in the day, like Spectrito, Piratita Morgan, just to mention a few legends. But as a kid, he had a chance to be around the best in the business, and actually he had Vampiros and even Chris Jericho's blessing back in the day when he was a kid. So
all right, so he's got a good graces among us.
Yes.
Vertical suplex there from Steve Williams, trying to pick up the pace against Sagrada. Oh, and like I think Sagrada exerted way too much energy. He should have preserved it better. Vertical suplex there for Steve Williams. That is not a light man in the slightest.
Yeah, that took the taco lunch out of him.
Ooh, that was close from there.
Well, it's time to get serious.
Take him back on the phone. That gator roll, like I said, that amateur wrestling starting to become a little bit more common.
Not bad.
Ooh, whipping to the outside.
It's time for Sagrada to get some damage done.
Oh, again, he's just keeping him down this whole match. I think this slow, like methodical, trying to like work pace of
Ooh!
That both of them to the
that hurt.
Crab. Very talented takedown.
Too tired.
This is not know where you want to be with Dr. Death. Oh, just a sleeper, okay. Nothing, very standard, just standard moves with a ton of power behind him.
Ooh! That knocked the breath out of him.
Sure, the suplex with the quick, this is it. Ooh, just barely. Good slam there from Sagrada.
Snap. He lost that chance.
Snap mark takedown. Excellent.
That was a close one. Sagrada needs to keep up.
Back and forth. He exerted too much energy. I think that's really just gonna hold him back. 3-point stance. I've been taking that clock here. And Dr. G said Steve Williams is back to his feet. He's fired himself off. And I think Carroll is on the neck.
There goes his neck.
And a backdrop driver out. That may be all
Seems like Sagrada's doomed.
He's not there.
Sagrada taking some air.
I think he was trying to dodge them. Too stupid. Doesn't know how to go through the rope.
Taking a small breather.
Oh!
Oh! Snap.
Oh, what a Fushi was. That could be the opener he needs. He does use his arms very prominently in all those suplexes.
Red Shoes is serious about that counting. Oh, snap. That would hurt. That would hurt. Sagrada is out.
Switch him over though. And back to that little stretch form.
Seems like Sagrada's trying to wear down that leg.
And then back to the back of the clutch. Very smart wrestler, but smart enough. Back to Buffalo. Spine buster. Get back into a Boston Crab, receiving the damage on that spine, and it's over.
And it's over.
18 minutes and 52 seconds, though. And
there you have it, folks.
A good match. 68, what? That's crazy.
Well, so, next time Sagrada should learn to...
He needs to pace himself a little better. He had the right idea, breaking the big man down.
And, pay some more attention to Daddy's advice. That's why Daddy knows best.
But hey, man, he still came in and fought against one of the greatest just professional wrestlers to ever do it. So you got to give him his due.
Yeah, you are right. I have to give him some credit. And he did his best against him. But wow, that was more than he could chew.
Yep. And that's all for tonight, fellas. I'm your host, Malik Bruton. This is Hands on Kismet. And if you want a link to this set, comment below. I'll be linking this up on YouTube. And that's all you need to know, guys. I'll see you.
Good evening.